If you can't kill a boss, no reason why you can't look like one. Moogle putting the wow in transmogs. I think this set says Resto Shaman in many different languages. Shoulders, spaulders of the quaking fear. Throne of Thunder heroic Tortoise boss. Cost very, very low to get. Actually, if I can get it, I think you guys could get it. It's an easy pickup. Now we're going to go back to vanilla and get the chest, which is Bone Link Armor, Razorfen Downs, or Zul'Farrak. Two pretty good dungeons, various mobs. Kill them all, or just buy it on the auction house. Going to the belt, Mr. Dwarf is going to show us the belt. Links of the Disintegrator, Throne of Thunder heroic, Duramu, the Forgotten. What's his name again? 11% drop rate on the belt. Gonna go back to vanilla now with that Bone Link set. Bone Link leg plates, Razorfen Down, Zul'Farrak, various mobs, kill them all, or just buy it on the auction house. Up to you. We're gonna move on to the boots that you really can't see on a Tauren, but you can see it on the other tunes. Scaled Ice Walkers, Wrath of the Lich King, Leatherworker, or your local auction house to pick up the feet or the boots or whatever it is you want to call them. The hands, grips of Cinderflesh. If the shoe fits, wear the gloves. Throne of Thunder, heroic, heads of Magira, and kind of a low drop rate. Like I always say, if it looks good on a female orc, it's a cool looking set. Marsh Water Mantle, Tanan Jungle, one of those baleful things that you just got to kind of unwrap like a Christmas present. Shield, Siege of Orgrimmar, easy to pick up. And the weapon, Hoof of Yalnu, Everbloom from, you guessed it, Yalnu. Set number 2 is, I don't know, you could go with any three of the Shaman, I think, for this. Vindictive, Gladiators, Ringmail, Spaulders, Legion PvP Vendor. It's going to cost you a few marks of honor to get some pale blue shoulders that look really, really cool. The chest, Sundered Chest Plate, spins you to vanilla, Netherstorm, various mobs, kill them all, or just buy it on the auction house. Pretty cheap on the auction house, and there are a few lookalikes. Looking good on a Tauren. The belt, Vindictive Gladiators, Ringmail Clasp, Legion PvP Vendor, Marks of Honor, very, very easy to pick up that particular belt. Now we're going to go back to vanilla again, Sundered Laggards, Netherstorm, various mobs, kill them all, just buy it on the auction house, a lot easier. But if you want to blow up Netherstorm and try to find him, be my guest. Looking pretty cool on a Lady Draenei here, the Death Speaker Sabaton's Ice Crown Mind Tricks. It's a quest reward for both Horde and Alliance to get those kind of dark blue boots, grayish dark blue boots, and the hands, Vindictive Gladiators Ringmail. So we have something going here, a lot of bit Legion, a little bit vanilla, and I think it's looking pretty good, especially on a dwarf here. The back, Disgraced, Court Cloak, Stornheim, as you can see, very easy to get from Legion. Vindictive Gladiators Ringmail Helm looks pretty cool. Very, very Viking-like, especially you could say the light blue is ice. And, of course, the weapon, Tanan Jungle, Crystallized Essence of the Elements. Moving along, we went from ice to fire, Game of Thrones, fire and ice. Shoulders, Pauldrons of Warped Memory, the Nighthold Mythic version, as you can see the boss. Moving along, the chest, Engraved Breastplate, Blackrock Spire, Overlord, whose name I will not even try to pronounce. You could buy it on the auction house as well, 6% drop rate. Got a Draenei Shaman showing off the belt of Celestial Alignment, the Nighthold Mythic, Elisandra, as well as various mobs drop it, and it's got a pretty decent drop rate. Moving along, we're going to show you the legs, Engraved Leggings, Blasted Lands, Grunter, who's a rare, or of course you could just buy it on the auction house. So we got a little bit of Legion, a little bit of vanilla again going. Given Trolls equal time, Engraved Boots, Silithis, Manix, and Zora, 2 rares, or buy it on the auction house. Pretty good drop rate for both those rares. Gauntlet of Shackled Elements, the Nighthold Mythic. Once again, Mythic version. As you can see the boss, you could always rewind this, by the way. Gilded Thorium Cloak, Karazhan, Terrestrian Illhoof is the boss. 17% on the drop rate. Got a Lady Orc showing you the Helm of Shackled Elements, Nighthold Mythic, Alessandra, kind of a low drop rate for that. Going to move on to the Shield, Black Horn's Mighty Bulwark, Heroic Dragon Soul, and the last but not least, the weapon, Mindbreaker Scepter, Iron Docks, Oshir, 9% drop rate. Moving along. Now, I love this set on my Hunter. It definitely works on a Shaman as well. The Waterborne Shoulder Guards, Terrace of the Endless Spring, the Elders, 11% drop rate on the shoulders. Now we're going to bring you to Wrath of the Lich King for Shroud of Rime, Pit of Sauron, Scourge Lord Tyrannus, kind of a low drop rate, but worth the grind. Of course, it's regular, so you can do it as much as you want. Yes, we're giving some love to the Tauren today. Binder's Chain of Unending Summer, Terrace of the Endless Spring, Lai Shi is the boss. Fair drop rate on that. Digging that shield. Moving along, back to Ice and Fire. You get this kind of theme going on here. The Laggards of Untimely Demise, Halls of Reflection. Regular version, the Captain's Chest, kind of a fair drop rate, can also spam that. Lady Draenor showing us Mudslide Boots. Pit of Sauron, Scourge Lord Tyrannus. So we got Wrath going, and we certainly have some Mop going. Let's see where the hands take us. Basically back to Mop. And the back, which is the Gilded Thorian Cloak, one of my favorites, Karazhan, Terrestrial Hoof, 17% drop rate. Giving dwarfs equal time here. Headdress of Inner Rage, Tarokar Farce, BC, various mobs, just kill them all or buy it on the auction house. The shield, which looks really good. Lost Pavis of the Blue Flight, Ice Crown Citadel, and of course the weapon, as you can see, out of Siege of Orgrimmar. Pretty cool, icy looking weapon. And for set number 5, we're giving pandas equal time. Pauldrons of Rapid Coagulation. Hellfire Citadel, Mythic version, Kilrog is the boss. Moving on, we're going to spin you to Vanilla, Ghost World Chest Guard, or actually, no, I was wrong. That would keep you to something that you could buy from the Quartermaster. Yeah, no, that's Vanilla. I made a mistake on that. The belt, Long Draw Chain Belt, Throne of Thunder, Heroic, Cache of Storms, 10% is the drop rate. And the legs, show me the legs, baby. Hulking Leggings, which means the chest was the hulking chest plate, which you could buy in the auction house as well as you could buy the leggings. So it's Hawking chest and Hawking leggings, both of which you could buy on the auction house. Greaves of Swift Vengeance, Ulduar, Steelbreaker, 12% is the drop rate on the feet, which really works with this set. The hands, Grips of the Foredoomed, Naxxramas, Noth, the Plague Bringer. The drop rate's 22%, not that bad. A lot of good drop rates in Naxxramas, by the way. And we have a Tauren again. The back, Gilded Thorian Cloak. Boy, I must really love this cloak. Karazhan, Terrestrial Nullhoof, 17% is the drop rate. I'm telling you, if you don't have that cloak, go get it. It goes with a ton of sets. Helm of the Nether Skyen, as you can see, very easy to pick up in a Cata raid. Weapon, Blade Fist. The Blade Fist, Highmulk, Kargoth, Blade Fist, 10% is the drop rate. Everyone, thank you very much for tuning in. My name is Luxeley, and as I often say, whatever it is by you, whether it's morning or it's afternoon or it's night, do your best to make it epic. Thanks for watching.